kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. He got enough for the first down and still going. Makes a move and breaks free. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He fires downfield. He's got his man wide open. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was. Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's the first down and more. Tackled, but forced down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. We go with a direct snap. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The Ducks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Oregon, as they answer with their first score of this title game. Now here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here comes the bunch formation. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He gets loose. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks loose at the 40. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. One massive play has moved down. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The Ducks are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, first and goal. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon. And this battle for the conference championship is dead even now, Kirk. These two teams going at it.
And both these teams are just showing a lot of pride. Both so locked in and wanting to win this championship. One team scores, the other one already locked in on how they're going to respond. And it's resulting in an intense back-and-forth game. This one's going to come down to a battle of wills.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Ducks line 1st and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Moves out of the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete and trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Ducks will crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Looks like he'll try. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw it on first down. Pop over the middle. It's Royer. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, kind of can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Not much on that play, brought down short. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The defensive penalty makes it a very manageable second down and 2 for the offense. The direct snap. Got the first down and still motoring. And the Ducks are on the move here. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to scramble. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Crucial red zone play coming up. He moves the tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. They finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. Direct snap to the back. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty moves the ball closer now on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second and goal for the offense. The call is quarterback sneak. He tried to sneak it, but it goes nowhere. Defense rising up on the goal line. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, Kurt, and you can tell with this intensity, the game dead evenly.
Everything that you do in the off-season, winter conditioning, spring ball, those hot dog days of summer two-a-days, all the way through the season, and it all comes down to this. These teams are leaving everything out on this field. Both want it desperately to win this championship.
The first play of the drive now at the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Smith. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll have to hurry now, 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking for a man. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, the football comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
A pretty good push
push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception of this football game.
And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.